What's up guys, Nate here, and happy holidays. We are now into December, which means it is the holiday season and the season for giving. And of course, I know a lot of you are probably thinking about Christmas gift ideas and you don't quite know what to give your friend or family member yet, and today I think I might have found the solution for you. So I took the time to prepare what I believe are my top 10 holiday Pokemon gifts. And now of course, these are all going to be based around the trading card game because, I mean, that's what we do on the channel, but that's nonetheless to say I compiled a great list of awesome products and I'm going to be ranking them 1 through 10 so you guys can see what I think is the best gifts for this year, and I kind of ranked them on a variety of criteria including number of packs, price, and availability. So this is going to be your kind of de facto guide if you don't know what to get someone who loves Pokemon, but you just don't know quite what's kind of popular at the moment or what's the hottest product in the market. So I guess without any further ado, let's hop into my number 10 selection. And this year it is going to be the Pokemon 151 Binder Collection. Now this dropped about a couple months ago and it was very popular off the drop. Now the reason I ranked this at number 10 mostly had to do because of its pack selection. Being limited to 151 and only getting 4 packs in this is a little bit of a discouragement to some people who may just want more packs rather than binders. But if you are getting this for someone who's starting their collection off, it's going to come with an entire high quality Pokemon binder so they can actually have a place to store any of the cards they pull throughout the holiday season. So that alone I think actually makes the product super desirable there, especially if you are giving this to a newer collector who's entering the hobby. You get them a nice binder to kind of start off their collection with. They can keep all their cards in a really nice spot all together, and they'll have a neat way to show and display all of their cards to their friends and family. So that's going to come in at number 10, and the price of this one is going to come in Canadian at around $39.95. And now I did get all these prices off 401 Games in Canada, so these are in Canadian, so if you are in the US, expect these prices to be a little bit lower. So now jumping into number 9 on the list, and this is kind of a throwback for some people, it is going to be the Crown Zenith Elite Trainer Box. Now this one is going to come in at $89.95, which is a little bit of a steeper price tag, but I'll get into why I think that price tag justifies what you're getting. So this set is widely known as one of the best in Sword and Shield, and it rounded off their generation and actually had a great amount of cards in it, and it gives a potential for a lot of really good pulls. Which, if you guys are new to Pokemon in any way, I know a lot of you might be coming to this video and just watching it for the first time, pulls are going to be those good cards in a pack that people are really hunting after. So this set in particular will give you a higher chance of getting those super awesome cards, which I know a lot of kids and collectors in general will really be hunting for. So this box is going to come with a whopping 10 packs. Yes, that is right, 10 packs, which is a really insane amount, and especially a good deal at around the 90 price point. Can be a little bit too much, but it also does come with a awesome Lucario V-Star alternate art promo. And this card isn't too crazy in value, but if you are starting off a collection, like I'm sure a lot of people are going to be over the holidays, it is an awesome card to start your binder off with, especially a really nice alternate art. A great card to hold on for the future too, if you're looking in any sort of investing. And now I did mention I'll have a reason to justify this price. So the price on 401 is around $89.95, but actually as I'm speaking and recording this video, they actually are running a sale right now, putting it at around, I believe, $60, which is about a $20 to $30 chop off the price there. So it's kind of common for the Crown Zenith Elite Trainer Box to kind of be discounted or on sale around this time, because it is a little older now and a lot of stores might be trying to clear their inventory out. So keep a lookout for those sales on any of these products, as a matter of fact, because some of these might be a little older and some of the sales can actually make them a really good deal. Now moving on to number 8 on our list, and this is going to be a different one. This is going to be the Miraidon League Battle Deck. And yes, you're probably thinking, Nate, why are you putting a League Battle Deck on your list? This has no packs in it. And I'm going to say, yeah, there is a good reason for it. As you know, I do love to play the Pokemon TCG, so I had to sneak in something on the list to kind of get people into playing the TCG. And especially if anyone you know who's, your gift giving for this holiday season is kind of shown an interest in the TCG, I would say that this League Battle Deck is a great place to start off. Miraidon EX is a super meta-relevant Pokemon in the play Pokemon scene right now, and getting a deck to start off with that is a really good idea for anyone who's starting off playing the game. Now this deck is going to come in at $31.95, which can be a little bit expensive, but there's many cards in here that if you bought outright from the deck and tried to build this deck from scratch would be way too much. This deck actually even comes with a Forest Seal Stone, as you can see right here, and this card alone is going to come in at around $20 to $22 Canadian, which, I mean, that justifies the price of the League Battle Deck by a mile. But yeah, this one's coming in at number 8, just because I know the playing scene on the channel isn't fully developed yet, and I know a lot of you guys are probably looking for more packs for the holiday season, so I'm going to put this one at 8, but I still think it is a really good gift. Coming in at number 7, and this is a personal favorite of mine, is going to be these Pokemon cartons here, featuring Clara and Cyrus. Now, these ones are great for the holiday season, kind of could be even a stocking stuffer. I mean, they're a little bit more pricey, but they can fit in a stocking necessarily. necessarily. So these are going to come in at around $42.95, which you're probably thinking, well, they don't look that big, Nate. Why are they coming in at $42? Well, inside this little carton, surprisingly, they're going to be able to stuff 7 booster packs, which is a really good amount for $42. You're also going to be getting a full art trainer promo of either Cyrus or Clara, depending on what box you go with. And frequently on 401 games, at least around here, they put these on sale a lot because I guess people don't really understand the value that comes in them. And I've actually opened a couple of these on the channel and gotten some decent hits out of them. So I can personally vouch for them and say that they are actually some good boxes to pick up, especially over the holiday season. And I did forget to mention this at the start of the video, but down in the description below, if you wanted to see any more of these products, I'm gonna link all the videos of me opening them up and reviewing the products in full, because I don't really have time to go through each individual product in detail in here. But if you want to see more, and on a particular one, I'll have them linked down in the description. So moving on to item number 6, and this one is going to be actually the most expensive item on the list. And now this would definitely be for someone more close to you if you really wanted to get him a big gift for the holiday season, and it is going to be the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection Box. Now this box did actually come out a year or two ago now, so it's getting a little older, but nonetheless this box still definitely holds up. And I did put it at number 6 mostly just because of the price point holding it back from a lot of these other boxes that are at a more affordable price range. But it does come in at number 6 just because of its pure pack selection. You're going to get 16 packs in this, along with 3 alternate art promos, which are amazing, a playmat, and a bunch of other goodies. And now of course this box is a little more expensive, but justified by that price point is the sheer number of packs you're going to get. You're getting half a booster box in this box here. You're also getting a very nice way to store your cards, which I actually did forget to mention in the other Elite Trainer boxes that we have mentioned so far. It's a great place to store your cards too. Like, I mean, I have them right off the side here. This is full of cards for me. As you can see right there, I use them, so I can vouch for that. But yeah, even the Charizard UPC is going to be a great place to hold your cards. And of course, the 3 Charizard promos are beautiful. They are great cards. I have the 3 of them. I will never get rid of them. I'm going to hold them forever because they are so nice and so near and dear to my heart, because Charizard is an awesome Pokemon. And that's kind of another reason for this, is just Charizard is a super popular Pokemon. So if you can get anyone a gift and you don't really know what Pokemon they like, Charizard's usually a safe bet to go with. But yeah, like I said, the only thing holding this box back though is that price point. It is a little steep. I would say look up for sales for this one. I think the cheapest I've seen them online can go from around 125 Canadian, which is actually a lot better considering the price point being around 170, sometimes even 180. So moving on to number 5 on our list, we are going to have the Paradox Rift Elite Trainer boxes here. Now these are going to come in at around $59.95 here on 401 games, so a pretty decent price for the things you're getting here. And of course these are brand new. This is the newest Pokemon set that is available right now, at least in English per chance. There is some Japanese sets, but good luck getting your hands on those over the holiday season. But these are the Paradox Rift Elite Trainer boxes. They're going to come with 9 packs along with a promo either of Screamtail or Iron Bundle, depending on which one you go with. And I think that these are a great value. I mean, you're getting 9 packs, a promo, and a place to store your cards along with some other sleeves and dye, which is a nice thing to get in here, especially if you're trying to keep your cards protected, which is a big deal to some collectors out there. I know that for sure. So yeah, picking this one up for someone I think would be a great gift. It's the newest set, so it's brand new. Not a lot of people have finished this set off, especially if you're buying this or maybe a completionist of Pokemon sets. It is definitely a new one and it's a safe bet to go with, and that's why I have it at the number 5 spot. So now we are into the top 4, which means we're getting into some of my personal favorites here. So coming in at number 4 is going to be the Pokemon 151 Mew Ultra Premium Collection Box. And again, in similar vein to the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection Box, that's a mouthful. We're just gonna run with UPC for the rest of this video, as that's what we're commonly referred to. But the Mew UPC here is great. It is a similar price point to the Charizard box, but this one is coming in a little bit cheaper, at least on 401. I saw it for around $149.99, which is still pretty expensive. It's up there. It's definitely in the higher end of gifts I put on this list, but I think the price point justifies this one just a little bit more than the Charizard box, mainly because of the promos and the types of packs you're going to be getting in here. So you are going to be getting 16 packs of Pokemon 151, which has definitely been the most popular set out of the last year that Pokemon's produced. It is a redo of the original generation of Pokemon, so if you are buying this for any classic collectors out there, this would definitely be one to go with for sure, as they're going to be able to get some of their favorite Pokemon from Gen 1, including Charizard, Mewtwo, and even Pikachu. The box is also going to come with a bunch of different promos, including this Mew alternate art here, which is super cool and super undervalued in my opinion. So if you are looking for a card to hold on to, I would say this Mew one is an awesome one here. It is also going to come with this Mewtwo art rare here, which looks awesome, and it is another nice one to hold in your collection. And also, a different style of card that we haven't even covered on this list yet is going to be this Metal Mew card here. A Metal Golden Mew EX. Pretty cool. I mean, there is no metal cards we've covered on this list yet, so if you are looking for something to shake it up a little bit and change it up, if there are kind of a different style of collector who just like collecting a variety of things, I would say that this one, mainly also for the metal card, is really awesome. And then the packs in here, 151, I mean, it gives you great hits. There's some awesome cards to pull in this set, and it's also going to come with some sleeves, deck boxes, die, and a playmat, so a bunch of other accoutrements to go along with the box. So yeah, like I said, this one is going to be coming in at $149.99, and there is some sales on this one often. I did see the lowest again being this one around 125 or 120, which is pretty good in Canada, especially for an ultra premium collection. So now we are getting into our top 2 remaining gifts for the holiday season, and this was a tough one for me, guys. There was 2 that it kind of came down to, and I think I picked the right 1 and 2 here. So starting off with number 2 is going to be the Pokémon 151 Elite Trainer Box. Yes, I know what you're saying. Yes, Nate, this is the 3rd Elite Trainer Box on the list, but I think Elite Trainer Boxes are some of the best gifts you can get. They're an affordable price range, come with a lot of packs, some promos, and a place to store your cards. So again, those same vein of things come into fact with this box. Again, you're going to be getting 9 packs, a Snorlax Art Rare promo, which is super, super nice, very popular Pokemon. You can't go wrong with Snorlax at all. And of course, more 151 packs, which I've previously mentioned, is Gen 1, so it is probably the most popular generation in Pokemon. It's a safe bet to go with over the holiday season for sure. And I mean, there is a good potential for a lot of good cards to be pulled out of this one, and that's why this one is going to come in at the number 2 spot. So drum roll please, coming in at number 1 for what I believe is the best Pokemon gift for 2023, it is going to be the Charizard EX collection box. So as I mentioned with the Charizard UPC, obviously Charizard is the most popular Pokemon, so why not put another Charizard box at the top of the list? And this one I feel like checks all the boxes for packs, affordability, and awesome promos, which is why it came in at number 1 for me. And of course, this box is going to come with an awesome Charizard Full Art EX, which is an awesome card for any collector to have, or even player, as this card is a very, very playable one, but we'll get into that for another video. But it also is going to come with a Charmander and Charmeleon card to go along with the Charizard, so if you are looking for the whole evolution line, this box will have it. It's also going to come with a fancy dancy card stand here. Of course, I have a different Charizard in it right now, but this is the card stand you will be getting with the box, so you'll have a nice way to display the Charizard that the box actually comes with, which I think is completely underrated any of these other products. So having a nice way to display a card on a desk or on a table is a super, super nice thing to get, especially if they don't have a large Pokemon collection and they just want to keep maybe 1 or 2 nice cards kind of out to look at. Of course, this box is also going to come with 6 packs, which is a really, really solid number, and I don't even know if I've set the price yet, but this box is going to come in at $39.95. Yes, that is right, $39.95, which is a pretty affordable price, and I think the best price to pack ratio on this list today, which again is why it's another reason why this box is number 1 on my list. It is just a great box. It is a solid box. No one will be mad if they get this box on Christmas morning. It is an amazing box to get. It's going to come with some awesome cards, some packs, and a bunch of other stuff to kind of build up your collection. But anyways, guys, that has been my top 10 Christmas gifts for 2023. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate if you dropped a sub and like and hit that notification bell down below to stay tuned for any future uploads. But anyways, this has been another episode of Nate Collects. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.